Okay, so let's start our session. I hope yesterday you all, just a minute, let me just stop share. Let me open my whiteboard once again. Yes, anyone having any questions yesterday, whatever I told you all regarding how to implement queues using Stack, what is amortized analysis of algorithm, and how it is connected to our real life scenarios and all. Anyone who has gone through the content of yesterday, if they have any doubts or any questions, they can just ask it, or we will move on to our next question. Yeah, so do you have any doubt? Does anyone in the class has any doubt? Solution for the yesterday issue length. Yeah, Bhuvnesh, did you figure out what is the problem? It was already this, right? The length was k minus I plus 1, if I remember it. Let me just share my screen. Stop this and no, it was k minus j plus 1. So you are saying it should be k minus I plus 1. Are you sure? Or you have just seen the current scenario and you're saying that? It won't be I for sure. That is though I am pretty sure about. And for that, you can take a test case scenario. You can take, okay, I'll just give you here a scenario. You can take your buildings as 10, 4, 2, 5, and 6. What will be the maximum area for this? Anyone? What will be the maximum area for this? 2 into 5, 10. Okay. Let's just make it as 3. Otherwise, it is colliding. Yeah. What is the maximum area for this? It's 3 into 5. That is 15. Right. So if I will follow this formula, k minus I plus 1, let's see what is the answer we are getting. We are getting it as 10. So Bhuvnesh, did you understood what is the problem it is actually facing? Okay. Let's try it with J and C. It is giving 15. So our solution is correct. You need to handle the edge test cases. Okay. That is, if K is getting out of bound or it is getting equals to array dot length, then what should we do? If your J is becoming -1, in that case, what should be done? And if we are handling those test cases also, why is it not working? Okay, we'll debug this more. We can debug this. I'll just bring the previous array. And here I'll just write J. It is giving 32. That is the problem. But yesterday we were not getting the proper answer. Correct. The proper answer we are not getting. The issue is the issue with that is that it is getting out of bound. Okay. That is the main issue we are getting. It's not like that the solution or the approach is wrong. Clear? So you need to handle some of the edge test cases. The problem here that we are getting is, let me just tell you. Okay, I'll tell you here only because there it is a huge mess. If it is at 2, okay, this 2 is the point where from where we are counting our numbers. Okay, with this 2, it is moving on the left towards this, 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 and here it is stopping. That is your J is here. Next is from the K end, what is happening? It is going here, here, moving all across the array. And then at the end, it is reaching this particular end, right? Are you able to follow? Now my question is, should we consider in our answer this first index? Like, is the first index going to be the part of your answer? Or I will say, the place where your J is it going to be the part of your answer? No. Then it is going till 16. Is 16 going to be the part of your answer? No. Is 15 going to be the part of your answer? Yes. Okay. But what is happening? The formula that we have written now, that is K minus J. Just a minute. The formula that I have written, that is K minus J plus 1. This formula is basically an exclusive formula, like excluding formula, which means that you need to exclude this J index from your answer. You need to exclude this, since you know that if it is getting to 16, what I am doing, I'm bringing it to 15th index. So if I am bringing it here, J, I'm also trying to sorry. Yeah, I'm also trying to exclude this. Are you getting this? And then adding 1 to it. Sorry, it's not an exclusive, I will say. Yes. That is the problem you are getting. Now, if your K will become 15, your J is at 1 plus 1, you are overall getting your answer to be, this will cancel out. You will get 15. 15 into 2, you are going to get it as 30. Clear? Will that not? Now, if talking about this -1 concept, now let's take this as our starting point. Okay. For 5, it will continue towards 8. It will continue towards 10. Will it continue for 3? No. Here, it will continue for 6. It will continue for 4. Will it continue for 4? Sorry, my bad. No. Overall, what is going to be your answer? Your K will stop here and your J will stop here, right? K is at 12, J is at 7 plus 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers we want. But here we are going to, okay, the formula is little bit disruptive. It should be -1. So you will be getting here 4. I guess we can try with the minus thing. Just a minute, I'll just share. So here we will do -1. Let's see if it is working or not. Now it is giving it as 26. Again, there should be some problem. Let me just try to debug it again. Just a minute. With other test cases as well, I think it will work. But it is not working, Bhuvnesh. Oh, Kishan, sorry. If I will try to execute it, I'm just directly running it. So if you have any confusion, just tell me directly. Now see here what is happening. I made your J equals to 0 and I made your K equals to 1. For the value of I equals to 1, that is array having 1, you should be having the length equals to 15, right? But now here what we are getting, length equals to 14. That is a first bug. Clear? Okay. Now I will execute it further. And here 14 is updated as the max. For 2, that is 5. If it is executing, nothing changed. Then for 4, if it is executing, for 4, what result should we get? For 4, what result should we get? Correct. Let's check if it is working for 4 or not. Length it got as 4, which is correct. And your max is updated as 16. It is working. Now we will check for 7. For 7, what should we get? 7 only.
And 1 second. And if I
Yeah.
see the diagram for the 4, it should be like 20. The
Why
second,
20?
no, the second half. There are two
No, I
separate.
am talking about this 4. Right now we are executing for this.
Okay. Okay, fine.
Okay. Yeah. Now I will execute it again. Your I value is 4, which is what? Length here, it get it as 1 only, which is fine. Doesn't make any difference because 7 was lesser than the max. I equals to 5, that is 6. For 6, what should we get the answer as? 12. So it will simply just run. Length, it got it as 2, nothing changed. Now for 2, we will see what is happening. For 2, your J should move till 16. Yeah. You got your length as 15. Sorry, your K is 15. You got your length as 13. Is it right?
Mm. So by 13 meaning left and right. Yes, 13 is correct because
No,
it is
it's not
excluding the.
right. Because if you see here for 2, this value I'm saying,
Yeah.
it is going till here, like 5,
Yes.
right? And on the right hand side, it is crossing all the numbers.
Yes.
And total length of this array is 16. Avoiding the 2 numbers, it should get 14.
Okay. Got it.
Got
Yeah.
it? So there should be a slight change. If K has become array dot length, then what you can simply do, you can just make your length here as K minus J minus 1. Or better, just do not bother about it as of now. This should work, and I will just show you how it is working. Let's see if it is executing or not. Okay, it is running again. So you can see for 2, it is like for 1, it is checking as of now. Okay. So 1, it is checking, it is going till the end, it will go. Yeah, for 1, what answer should we get?
So I joined late, but are we expecting answer to be max? Like if
No,
it
I
is
am just asking if we are at 1, okay, in of this
Mm.
array,
Yeah,
then in that case, what should be your maximum area for 1?
15. I think like 15 is the
It should be
lesser than.
16 because it is the smallest number. It will cover entire range of the array, and it should be 16. Clear? Total number
Yeah,
of elements in the array are 16. That's why it is 16. Clear?
right, right, yeah.
Yeah. Now let's see what answer we are getting. It made j equals to 0. Length became 15. And here is the answer. Now what I will say, remove this as well. Now try to run it.
Yes.
I am pressing F6. So now you all understood, right? I changed 2 if conditions because it was not giving the proper results. K
Yeah.
became 16, J became -1. Now we will see our length. We are getting our length as 16 and our max is updated at 16. It is correct, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Now we will go for 5. For 5, as you all told me, what should be the result? 5 only. We will see if it is giving us length is 1, correct. Nothing should be updated to our answer or the max. Then it will run for 4. For 4, as you all told me, it should be 16, right? Yeah, 16 you told me. Let's just see if it is there. Okay, length, again, we got it as 4 and 16 it is. Nothing updated because max was already 16. For 4, no, so for 7, we have to get 7 only. Nothing updated. For 6, we should get as 12. Again, nothing should be updated. Now for 2, we should get 28. It is 28. Then, yeah, for 3, what should we get? For 3, what should we be getting? 18. Okay, I'm just trusting you all, guys. I'm not
No.
calculating it myself.
So I thought it is 21.
I'll just see. Okay, 3 is here. It won't be crossing 2 at all. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2,
Okay.
6. Yeah, it should be 7. It's correct. Yeah, length is 7. 3 into 7, it is 21. Now for 10, 10 only, right? Length should be 1. Correct. For 8, it should be 16. Nothing updated. For 5, it should be 20, or the length should be 4. It's correct. And we will check for now 6. For 6, you should be getting only 6 because both the numbers are smaller. So length should be 1. Okay. Then for 4, we should be getting it as 16. We should be getting our length as 4. Then the 6 we've got. Let me just
Yeah,
see.
that is correct. That is correct.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I just didn't counted this 8 and 6. It's correct. For 7, only 1 length. Correct. For 2, again, we should be getting.
28.
Let's just check. Oh, it is going till 1. Okay, it's 28 again. It is giving. And for 3, let's just see what. Okay, it's just executed. Overall, there was just one little mistake which I only made. I thought that we should reduce our values of k and j, but even if we don't reduce it, it is working fine. Clear to all? There is nothing else changed in this except the two if conditions removed. Sorry. And instead of plus, it is minus. I'll just share the code on the Telegram as well. So this was the brute force, by the way. How many of you implemented the stack version? Yes, guys, how many of you updated the stack, like stack version of? Anyone in the class has to say anything? No messages, nothing. Okay, Heaven, please give this as a homework. We'll do this tomorrow. I didn't get time, not implemented. Good, very good. If you have not implemented, and yeah, you can take it as an homework. And I will explain today one of the question of the queues. Queues is not that big of a problem. So I'll just explain this one question in the queues. You can try other questions on the lead code and the hacker rank. Yeah, by the way, how many of you are regularly practicing on the hacker rank platform of Ashok IT? Be quick in your responses. Kishan is doing, Vishnu is doing, Bhuvnesh is doing. You all should know that I have the leaderboard, which I can see. Not regularly. Good. Be honest. Others, be quick. Not regularly, not regularly. Good. Guys, if you won't practice, it's gonna be a great problem for you all. At least whatever topic you are in, just take in that particular time 3 to 4 questions a week and solve it. Otherwise, you are going to forget all these concepts. You will forget where we were stuck in the problem, how we resolved it, what was happening, and that is going to be a problem. Clear? Anyways, I'll just explain you the question. Only easy ones. But on Hacker Rank, you should solve every question, okay? Because it's not like in the class I have only given you the easy questions. It has been a mix of medium, easy, and hard questions, and you should also try all of them. It is also one of the very famous interview question. You have been given this array. So the question here is you have to find maximum element in a window. Now, what do I mean by the window thing? In this question, along with the array, you have been given a value for k, or you can say the value for window, which right now I am taking it as 4. That is, there will be just a minute. There will be a window size of 4 elements, which will start from 10 and it will go till 18. Among like from 10 to 18, what is the maximum element that you are getting? 18. So that should be the answer for this window. The next coinciding window is going to be this. What is the maximum element in that? 25. Good. Next is going to be this. What is the maximum element? 25 again. Starting on with 18, it will go till 7. What is the maximum element? 25 it is. I will just write here 25. This whiteboard version updation has been a very bad update as of now. From 25 till 3. What is the maximum element? Again 25. From 12 till 5. Maximum element 12. From 7 till 1. 7. From 3 till 4. 5. From 5 till -6. 5 again. From -1 till 2. It's 4. So this is the question. Just think about it a little bit and give me a minute. Yeah. Is the question easy? Everyone, is the question easy? No. Be responsive. Okay, Aman is saying yes. Vishnu is saying no. Looks like easy. Not easy, can try. Just give me the brute force. Think of it. It is a very simple problem, which I'll say it is. Simple in the sense, you know what is the window size. You know how to find the maximum element. So it is going to be the easy thing. Doing it in an optimized way is going to be a little bit tricky part. Bhuvnesh, that's okay. We have a person who also has an experience that this was asked to him in the interview. That is Bhuvnesh. Bhuvnesh, were you able to get the solution for this? Yes, good. Optimized or the brute force? Brute force. So you're good with the brute force. Now try to think how can you optimize that? And others in the class, just think of the brute force and tell me how it can be done. I'm giving you all 5 minutes of time for thinking and coming up with a brute force solution. Yes, did anyone figured out the solution for this particular problem? The brute force one? Okay, Bhuvnesh, that's actually good. Were you selected in that interview? Okay, that's a pretty nice thing. Yes, so Vishnu has a solution. Others, what about you? Oh, okay. Correct, Gaurav, it's perfect. You have to take an outer loop. You have to take an inner loop which should run for k times. And for every k time, you need to find the maximum, right? Everyone in the class, are you able to follow this? Not only few people, I want the response from the maximum number of people in the class. Okay. So considering there is a k, so your outer loop will run for n minus k times because the last iteration will cover the remaining amount of element. Yes or no? Kishan, I am telling you that. Next is for every time, like for finding the max every time, you have to run it for k times to find the max. Yes or no? Yes. So it will run for k times every time the loop is iterating. So this is going to be your time complexity for the brute force. Clear? Yes. Kishan, are you still not getting the condition? Yes. Okay. It is as simple as you start your initial for loop from int I equals to 0. You need to run it till n minus k, and every time increase your I equals to I plus equals to k. Clear? Sorry, my bad. It should be I plus plus only, not I plus k, because like it is consecutively increasing the numbers. So it should be I plus plus. Coming inside, you need to iterate for int I equals j equals to 0. J less than k and j plus plus. Now you know how to find the max, yes or no? Just apply that condition here. Of finding max. And I'm just writing here this and then close this and then close this. Where is your doubt, Kishan, now? Sorry,
Ma'am,
it should not be 0. One thing, it should start from I. And it should not be K. I will say that it should be I plus K.
yes.
Yeah. Any other doubts in this? Kishan, are you clear now?
Ma'am, 1 second. Instead of finding max, here we should sum array of j elements and
Why you
finding
have to
max.
sum?
So we are summing 4 elements in the array. So where is the sum happening?
But why you want to find the sum?
Oh, sorry, sir. Okay, I forgot. No, you are right. Yeah. Yeah, I was still with the histogram. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, then everyone is good with this, but this is, you can see, is a repetitive problem. How can I say it is a repetitive problem? Just a minute.
Hello.
Yeah, say.
Ma'am, in this question, we can also consider j equal to 0.
Actually not, we can't consider it as 0 because you can see every time your Windows first element is changing. Okay, the first time it was 0, so J started from 0. The next time J is gonna be 1. The next time J is gonna be 2. So you have to move it according to the window size.
If I equal to 0 is the maximum value,
I
suppose
didn't get you.
15 will present at the 0 index, then
Then
we can start loop from 0 also.
no, Aman, the thing is your window is moving, right? You can't stay at one position only. Are you able to get this?
Yes, ma'am.
And if still any doubt, you can just frame your question well and ask me the doubt. Clear? Guys, I'm just giving you now another way to think in this. I'm not going to tell you the approach and all. We are calculating maximum again and again. That is, if we calculated it in the first window, we got it as 18. Then again for the next window, only one element is getting added, right? Is there more than one element getting added? No. So what can be done in that case? Whatever your previous maximum was, you can just compare it with the coming element and then see what is the maximum, and then you will get your answer. Clear? My thought process is, if everyone is agreeing, see, I am saying, Kishan, you iterated for 10, 15, 13, and 18. You got your answer as 18, right? Now, for the next window, you need not find the maximum again between 15, 13, 18, and 25. If the coming number is 25, just compare it with the maximum element. If this is bigger, then just update your maximum as 25. Clear? The next time, if 12 is coming into your window, what will you do? Again, you will match it. You are not able to get the maximum element, so 25 will remain as your maximum element, right? For 7, when we will check, same thing will happen. And when 3 we will check, again the same thing is gonna happen. But when we will go to 5, your maximum here is 25. Your coming number is 5. And now 25 is out of your window also. So if we see the window thing, we should be getting 12 as our answer. But since the coming number is 5 and your maximum is 25, you will be getting 5 only as your answer. Sorry, 25 as your answer, which is wrong. Clear? So up to a certain window size, it is going right. But after that, once the number is out of the window, then it is not gonna give you the correct answer. Clear to everyone? Okay. Can we do it using the map or something? We will discuss it later once you are good with the hashing thing. Okay. Now we will discuss its next approach. We have got first number as 10. Okay. The next number, I'll just write here the numbers 10, 15, 13, 18, 25, 12, 7, 3, 5, 1, 4, -6, and 2. You inserted your first number and then you are going for the next number, that is 15. Once 15 is encountered, can 10 be your maximum number in your window? Once 15 is encountered, can 10 be your maximum number? No. So you need to remove this and insert 15. Clear? Is it clear? Now you are getting,
Where are we putting? Are we putting in stack or a map?
we will get that soon.
Okay.
Like once we will encounter what is happening. Now we are getting 13. Just for now, just understand we are removing the elements and we are inserting the elements. We will decide our data structure later. Now we are inserting 13. Should we insert 13? Because it is smaller than 15. So should it be inserted? Okay, I got one no as an answer, two no's. Others, what about you? My question I'm repeating again. Should I insert 13 in my queue? No, okay. See, the point is, what if this window is over at 15 and the coming window that is coming like starting from 13, it only has 13 as the maximum element? Then in that case, we have to consider 13, right? We can't ignore it. Yes. So for that reason only, you should insert 13. Clear? Now the coming number is 18. If 18 is coming in the future windows also, 18 is going to be the maximum element only. 13 and 15 can't be the maximum element. Yes or no? Yes. 13 will be popped out.
And what is the window size?
Window size is same, 4.
4. Oh, so I am doubtful why we inserted 13 in the first place.
4, it is the size, right? So we have to insert 4 elements, no?
Yeah. So 15 is fine. 10, okay. Okay, so as we are removing new number, we are removing the old one. So I'm fine. Yeah. So
Clear?
yeah, so we inserted 15, but once we find the next bigger element, we remove it.
Correct. So we got 18 as our number and we inserted it. Clear?
Right.
Next, now your window size is complete. The maximum answer that you have right now is 18. So 18 will be displayed. Clear? Coming on to the next number, that is 25. So 25 is bigger. Obviously 18, there is no need for 18. So 25 will be inserted and 18 will be removed. Coming on to 12, there is a possibility for 12 or not? Yes. And one thing which I forgot is once your window size is complete for the first time, that is 4 numbers are inserted successfully. After that, even if you are inserting one number, then also your window is complete because it is like continuously moving one element. So for the next coming window, your answer was 25. After inserting 12, what is your answer? 25 again. So now you can see you are inserting from the rear end, or that is you can say from the upside, and you're giving your answer which is at the bottom, or you can say the maximum answer which is can be called as an front end. Are you all getting this? We are inserting from the rear end and we are taking our answer from the front end. Clear? Soon you will notice that we are also deleting from our front end. How? We will just get to know. When 7 will come, 7 will also be inserted. What is the answer when 7 is inserted? 25 again. Then 3 comes up. If 3 also come, then also your answer is going to be 25. Next coming number is 5. Since you know 5 is bigger, there will be no role for 3. Yes or no? 3 will be removed and 5 will be inserted in its place. Clear? But there is one catch here. Once you have inserted 5, 25 should be removed from your queue, because now the window size is starting from 12 and it is going till 5. So you should always keep on checking the indexes. Okay. Once it has become out of index, you should just delete it from the front end. Clear, everyone? By this, what I mean to say is instead of using the numbers here, you should be using the indexes as we done in the first smaller element, right? Because if you will be using the indexes, you will be having the slight idea then when your numbers should be eradicated, clear, or removed. Is this much hint for this question sufficient for you all to take this from here and write the code for this? Yes. I got one yes so far. What about the remaining people? Okay, great. Anyways, like from tomorrow, you all are going to have the hashing class till Monday. And from Tuesday onward, if you all are not able to write the code for this or the previous tag question, then we will discuss the code for them. Clear?
Yes.
Okay, then. So I will just end the session for today. And yeah, do attend the hashing class. It's going to be a very important part for your interviews. And it is going to teach you the basic internals of how hash map, tree map, hash set, tree set are implemented internally. It's very interesting class. So do join it. Okay. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining today. And I'll just meet you all on Tuesday. Thank you. Bye.